Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, Plus Size in Canada. I am Miranda, and I wanted to talk to you guys this morning. I'm filming in Winnie's bedroom because I just cleaned it and it's pretty. Curtis is about to be home in a second, and he hates coming in the door when I'm filming right there because he can hear me outside on the deck on his way up to our door, and he doesn't even know if he's allowed to come in. Then he texts me and it's annoying, so hopefully he won't hear me recording and he'll just come in and be his lovely little self when he gets in the door. Anyways, today I wanted to talk to you guys about giving my old clothes away. So let me take you back. I have mentioned before that I have lost and gained weight a lot over the years. Like, I've lost over 800 pounds over the years, just up and down, up and down, up and down. And you know, if you're a woman and you're a lot of different body sizes, you have a lot of different body size clothing, right? Lots of different sizes, lots of different, like, winter coat for when you're large, winter coat for when you're 3XL, you know, like, you have for every season. And in Canada, where I am from, there are all 4 seasons, and some are more extreme than the next. I do have a problem with dry mouth. I call it beach mouth. So don't mind me while I sip. We'll just have a little sip together. You can sip your coffee or your water or your orange juice, whatever you're having. It's almost lunch now, so I'm done my coffee. I'm almost ready to have lunch. Anyways, so while I've been on these up and down journeys, at first, the first time I lost 100 pounds was actually right before my wedding to Curtis. We actually got together when I was a bigger girl, and he loves me for who I am, not what I look like, which is such a blessing. And I hope that you can all find a love like that as well. It's like a love connection, not a I only like you because you're pretty connection, you know? Anyways, so when I lost my first 100 pounds, I gave all of the clothes that I was wearing when I was bigger, I gave them all away. And when I got pregnant for Skylar, I gained all the weight that I lost back, plus another 20 pounds. So I had no clothes. So again, I had to go out and buy a whole bunch of clothes for that specific body type. And then after Skylar was born, I lost weight again very quickly, and again needed new size clothing for the way down that way. So I won't go through every weight loss and weight gain because I can't even keep track of them all. The only time I can see them is when we look back at old home movies. You can just literally see my weight going up and down and up and down, in pictures too. There are certain times, like when I think about, like, when Winnie was born, I know I was 330 pounds. When Cooper was born, I know I was 283 pounds. And when Skylar was born, I was 251 pounds. Like, there are certain things that you don't forget, like certain memories, but honestly, I just was always doing this. And if you know me in real life, then you've seen me do that too. And you're welcome for seeing my body at many different sizes. Anyway, so the first few times I lost and gained, I would give all the clothes that didn't fit me anymore away. I would give them away to friends or donate them because I didn't feel the need to hold on to them anymore, because I thought, this time it's gonna be different. This time I'm gonna keep the weight off. This time I'm gonna do it right. And obviously I'm 35 and still in the same situation, up and down, up and down. So yeah, so obviously I did gain it back. Anyways, after giving away my clothing over and over and having to buy more clothing again, I stopped giving my clothes away. I kept all my clothes. I held on to every size that I had. I actually had, I think 8 garbage bags filled with clothes. But I recently started giving some away. Last year I gave some away just because I'm like, I'm never gonna get down to that size ever again. I gave those away. Gave away my favorite fall boots. And, you know, well, actually I sold those on Marketplace, so I did get a little bit of money out of it. But so the last few times I have lost and gained, I have held on to everything. So I kind of have like a fear of giving them away, because what if I gain weight again? What if I don't do what I said I was going to do, you know? Yeah, if I was just going up and down 5, 10 pounds, then there'd be no reason to give away my wardrobe. But when I'm going up and down hundreds of pounds, then it's like, yeah, you don't really need to hold on to that stuff, right? Anyways, the reason why I'm talking to you guys about this now is because for the last, oh, you could tell I'm anxious and playing with my hair. The last few times that I lost weight, I held on to them and I needed them again. So within that same year, I would gain weight back and go back to the closet, Jasper's playing with a squeaky toy, I'm sorry. I'd go back to the closet, get out the bags, wash the clothes again, and wear them again. And I was grateful that I had clothes to wear that were bigger and could fit me, and I didn't have to spend a whole bunch of money. But I felt ashamed because I'm like, I'm ashamed to myself, I'm ashamed to my family. Like, you just feel like you let everybody down. And when you put on the big clothes again, you're like, yay. Like when you fit, you guys have seen me in the last few non-scale victory videos, or I guess there's another one coming. I don't know if it's up yet, but anyways, when I'm talking about my non-scale victories, I get so excited when I fit into clothes that didn't fit me when I'm getting smaller. But it is the complete opposite for when you put on clothes that were too big for you, but now you need them because you're bigger. It's like, if you've ever like done what I'm doing, you guys totally understand, and I want to hug you. I'm hugging you right now because friggin' it's hard. It's so hard. So today I have a bag filled with Christmas leggings, there's a Christmas dress, there's a few holiday sweaters, and then there's some like dress pants and regular pants and that kind of stuff. And I'm giving them away. And I am saying goodbye to number 3X and number 2X. They are gone. They are gone. And I'm scared. Ugh, I'm scared. But I believe with my whole heart, that if I were to ever let go of my health journey and let myself fall back into old habits, I know I'm going to get diabetes. I know it. Like, I am shocked, and so is my doctor. We're shocked that I don't have it yet because I should have it. And my dad has diabetes. My Grammy had diabetes before she passed away. My mother-in-law has diabetes. So I see it all the time. I see it around me. I see, like, my dad has like a insulin pump thing. I think it's an insulin pump right here. It's a something pump. It's a blood checker pump, I think. I don't know what it is. He's got something stuck in his arm. And he has to give himself insulin, like he passes out and stuff. Like, it's crazy, and I don't want that. And not only diabetes, like, there's a lot of other things I don't want. My dad also has cirrhosis of the liver, which actually starts as a fatty liver, and I have a fatty liver. I actually do. And I have high triglycerides, which is fat in my blood. That's not good. So I know in my heart of hearts that if I not just fall off the wagon, but give up, if I do that and go back to how I was living, sign me up for every friggin' medication. I'm going to need insulin. I'm going to have to shoot myself with needles. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to put myself through that. I don't want to put my health insurance plan through that. I don't want to put my husband and my kids through that, because that's not fun. That's just, I've been sick. You guys know I have issues with my iron. I've had severe anemia. I'm anemic again. Like, I am sick, and I don't think that losing weight is actually going to help the iron situation whatsoever. So that's already something I have to deal with. Have I even talked about that I'm on cholesterol pills? I'm on cholesterol pills, and I have been for a year and a half. Like, but I'd like to get off of that. Actually, I'm hoping that I can get off of it this year. There's also heart disease in my family. My dad's had 3 heart attacks. He's had a quadruple bypass. My uncles had heart attacks. My aunts had heart attacks. And Curtis's dad's had, Curtis's dad actually had a heart attack a few years ago too. So like it's on both sides of my family again, just like diabetes is. And the writing's on the wall. And if I don't take care of myself, that's what's going to happen to me. I know it. I know it. Because at this point, like when you're young and you don't get to care about stuff, you can just frig off and do whatever the hell you want. When you're that young, who cares? Like you live like YOLO style. Don't worry about it. And yeah, you might say I'm still young, but I have all the signs of I'm not young. I'm 35, guys. Like this is the time where it's like, take it seriously. Stop YOLOing your life and get healthy, or else your YOLO is going to take you right to the emergency room. Like there comes a point where you have to grow up, which, okay, let me give you this analogy. I love a good analogy. Curtis might enjoy this one too. Anyways, when we first got married, we lived in a small little house on a back road, and we loved that little house, but we were slobs. We were total slobs. We never did our dishes. We didn't have a dishwasher. We never did our dishes. We actually would leave like the dishes stacked up all over the counter. And I'm not lying to you when I tell you there was mold growing on some of those dishes, okay? I kid you not. We would literally go down to our last knife, last fork, last spoon until we realized, crap, we got to do these friggin' dishes again. Right? Like, okay, tell me, I'm not alone. Please tell me. But when we kind of realized, this is kind of disgusting. Maybe we should clean the house more, do the dishes more. And now we've been doing it ever since. And same thing with like cleaning the windows, washing the floor. Like there's certain things that you just don't realize you need to keep up with them or you're going to be gross. Your house is going to be gross. And then when people stop by unexpectedly, they're going to think you're dirty. Okay. And you don't want people to go around thinking you're dirty. Okay. So anyways, that's okay. My analogy to that is health is the same way. If you leave everything, who cares? Let's go to McDonald's. Who cares? Get the Pizza Hut. If you keep doing that and doing that and doing that, your body's going to be dirty. Like physically in everywhere. It's going to be gross. You're going to go to the doctor and the doctor's going to be like, you need to do something about this. You're dirty. You see the analogy? I see it. So I guess that's who it's for me. But please tell me you were dirty too when you were young. We got married really young. I had just turned 20 and Curtis was just about to turn 20 when we got married. So we were in that YOLO stage of life. Well, as much YOLOing as Christian kids do. I mean, I was a Christian kid when I was really YOLOing when I was a teenager. But Curtis straightened me out. Anyways, well, not just Curtis. I still am kind of bad sometimes, but that's the fun of me. That's the fun of me. I love Jesus and I curse sometimes, and that's just the way it is. Oh, you guys. So I am giving my clothes away today, and I'm going to continue to give my clothes away because I know I want to live. That's a fact. I want to live. I want to be around for a long time, and I don't want to live sick. I don't want to become a burden. I don't want to have more medications and, checkups and blood work and hospital stays. And like, there's so many things. Health is so much more than a number on a scale. And I still haven't weighed myself, and I'm not going to because I don't need to. And I just honestly, truly feel like health is about how much you can play with your kids. Health is about how much you can stand without your feet aching and wanting to fall off. How many times can you walk up and down your stairs without feeling like you need to take off all your clothes and get some ice water, That's health. It's not just the medications that you need to be on or how good your blood is. It's very broad. It's a lot of things, and I'm working on them one at a time. So thank you guys so much for your motivation, for your encouragement. I don't know that you will ever know how much it means to me, but I hope you can understand how special it is to me. And I love it. It's so helpful. Like, I've been losing weight. My parents haven't said anything to me. Curtis's parents haven't said anything to me. The only people who have really commented on my weight loss, and I've gone down from a 3X and now I'm in a 1X extra large. So I'm pretty sure it is noticeable now. But the only people that have told me that would be my kids, my husband, and all of my friends on Instagram and YouTube. And people in real life, maybe they just see me go up and down all the time and they're just expecting me to go back up again. But that's okay. I'm not going to. So maybe at some point they'll be like, hey, Miranda, good job being healthy. You know, I don't want to, ooh, you look so much better now. That's not what I mean. I just mean, you know, hey, I seen you walking. Good job. Actually, my Grammy said that. I forgot. My Grammy said, actually, did she see me walking? No. She just asked me if I was walking or something, or she heard I was. And she said like 3 or 4 times, I'm really glad you're walking. I'm really glad you're walking. And my Grammy's old. She's really old. I don't even know how, is she 90 yet? Oh, her birthday's this, oh shoot, did we miss her birthday? What's the date?
7th.
Oh, okay. It's not, I think it's the 13th.
You talking to me?
Yes!
Hello, people.
Curtis doesn't think he's allowed to talk when I'm filming, but the only thing that bothers me when I'm filming is when he stomps on the floor with his friggin' elephant thighs. Drives me crazy. Stop! All right, you guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I actually am going with my bag of clothes. I'm going over to my sister-in-law's house and getting my hair done again. So maybe I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. I'm gonna get a little more blonde put in. And she's on a weight loss journey too, so I don't think these will fit her for very long either, but it's just exciting to share, especially the Christmas leggings, because you already know. Anyways, okay, I gotta go eat lunch, and then we gotta pick up the kids from school, and I'm getting my hair did. I'll show you what my hair looks like. Okay, see you in a second. Here it is, you guys. I am actually going to get my hair done again today with my beautiful sister-in-law, Jen, and I am really looking forward to blessing her with the bag of Christmas and more goodies. There's sweaters in here, shirts. Oh, there's jammies. Oh, this is a Maurice's shirt that I think I only wore once or twice. Anyways, that bag is going to my sister-in-law, and I am really, really, really excited for her.
Bonjour. The 17 new cases announced today represents the largest one-day outbreak our province has experienced to date. We've watched all across our country and in...
My hair's a little blonder. So you probably just saw the clip of New Brunswick just having an explosion of coronavirus in Moncton, basically where I live. So here we go, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And I hope that you guys have a really good day. And I hope that you are staying safe and staying happy up here. Love you. Bye, guys.